Hi there. Sorry. This is a book, DVD, well, actually Blu-ray update. I just quickly want to do this. Otherwise, I probably won't be doing such updates. I don't know. I'm not making any sense. I'm sorry. Tired. I'm not really tired. Just sort of waiting for my holidays to start, which is still like a month away. Anyway, the books. Quickly gonna show them. Picked up Maltese Falcon by Dashiell Hammett. I already have a copy of this combined with the Thin Man, but now I have a separate copy. I love Dashiell Hammett. You know, Sam Spade, he created that character. The movie obviously is a classic. Close your eyes if you can't stand butts, like man, female, and even child butts, because they're here. This is A Naked Ape by Desmond Morris. It's a non-fiction book about the human race, probably. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, but it apparently is a really interesting book. So, I'm gonna read that someday soon. Then we got Robert Bloch, a book called Dragons and Nightmares. This is on an imprint that I really love. It's called Belmont. I don't think you can see it. But yeah, this is a really good publisher. 3 stories, horror stories probably. I know he wrote Psycho, and that's basically it. Otherwise, I don't know much about Robert Bloch. Then we got A.A. Fair, or Earl Stanley Gardner. He's better known for the Perry Mason stories that he wrote. This is a book called Top of the Heap. I thought I already had this, but it's another book in the same style with the same lady on the cover, but in a different pose. It's a mystery story, maybe a detective kind of, I don't know. But yeah, I love these books. I love them. And we got probably a non-sleazy book that's that the publisher sort of made sleazy. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is a book from 1949, I believe, and it's about, you know, south of America and problems with money and rich and whatever. I don't know. It's called This Very Earth by Erskine Caldwell, and he wrote God's Little Acre, Tobacco Road, and this I don't know what this is about. It's about 3 young women. They're going out with men just to escape their dreary situation. I haven't read it yet, but you know, the cover looks amazing. Always pick up old Ian Fleming novels. This is Casino Royale. I don't know if this is his first book, but yeah, I'm pretty glad I found this copy. This is a really good copy, and I'm gonna read it. Picked up this based on the name. If you guys kind of follow me, I'm a big fan of post-punk. Band Sinister is an album name by a band called The Fall, which I fucking love. They took it from this book. This is by Vladimir Nabokov, who wrote Lolita before. I don't know much about it, but I picked up based on the name, the title. I did it before. I picked up Eyeless in Gaza based on the name because I fucking love the band that took the name. I'm crazy like that, but I'm sure it's gonna be a good book. And the last book I picked up is a book called Porno by Irvin Welsh. He's a Scottish writer who is best known for creating Trainspotting, the book. This is its sequel. I always held back on Irvin Welsh because of his use of the Scottish dialogue in his writing, but when I look through it, there's some sentences that are indeed Scottish, and I have to really read them aloud, I'm sure, but yeah, I'm gonna try. This is supposedly a lot more gory and sick than Trainspotting. So the movies. First, I'm gonna show a VHS tape that I found, that I'm pretty glad I found, because it's a pretty obscure movie called Chris Commando. This is one of those shot in the Philippines action films. I don't know much about it, but it looks fucking cool. Excuse me, I needed to sneeze, but anyway, the information is printed on the tape, and I am hopefully gonna watch this later this week. I also picked up a lot of Blu-rays. All of them are cult movies. So let's start. This is Demons. It's shiny. I like it. It's got a little window on the back. You can. This was actually glued on top of the window, but I took it off. It's got different covers that you can pick. There's covers behind here as well. There's a booklet. There's a poster featuring the black and white version of this and this poster, and it's got the first part of a comic book called Demons 3 that is very gross and sick and all of that shit. I know this movie. I've had it on VHS and I fucking loved it. It's very graphic and sick and violent and all that, but I love it. And we got Demons 2, which was also released, another shiny cover, and similar, you know, it's got poster, part 2 of the comic book, booklet, and this is not as gross and as sick as the first one. It's more action oriented from what I remember, but I'm really glad these got a Blu-ray release. For those who are wondering, let's see, and who are, you know, abroad, it's region locked, so sorry. I also picked up 2 Blu-rays by Flipside again. I have their complete collection now. I love this label. They release pretty obscure British movies. This is Nightbirds by Andy Milligan. I don't know what this is about. This is about some kind of relationship that goes fucking dark and insane. Andy Milligan is a horror director from, I think he's from the US, and he did a lot of really bad B movies there. Then he went to England to shoot a couple of movies. This one, and another one which is on here as well. That's The Body Beneath. That's a vampire movie, I guess. So you got 2 movies for the price of one. Comes with a booklet and a DVD and a Blu-ray of both these movies. But you're not going to watch the DVD when you have the Blu-ray, I guess. The other one, excuse me, the other one that got released by Flipside is the Black Panther. This has nothing to do with the Black Panther movement. This is about a guy who went on a killing spree. This guy, and well, he kidnapped and killed a 17-year-old girl. This has all happened for real, and they made a movie which apparently is dark and gritty and violent as hell. So I'm really looking forward to this. It got a couple of short movies on it, and you know, it's got a lot of extras. And like the other one, you got both DVD and Blu-ray booklet, and this is really great label. I love it. And then the last one, Island of Lost Souls, from 1932. By the way, this one was from 1977, and the other one, Nightbirds, was from 1970, I guess. Anyway, Island of Lost Souls from 1932. It's out on Criterion as well. I have the Eureka Masters of Cinema release because of the region lock on Criterion and me not being able to watch Region A Blu-rays, but I can watch B, so there you go. You know, it doesn't have like a lot of extras, but it's gorgeous. I've seen pictures of it. I haven't seen the movie yet, but again, DVD and Blu-ray and the booklet, and this is, I think, a better label than Criterion. I still will hopefully start doing like a collection update of this, just do 10 movies per video, because otherwise it will be like a 3-hour video. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. I don't know. We'll see. If anyone wants to see that, just let me know. It's going to take a long time because they have, I don't know, 140 films in their collection, maybe more. So it will be 14, 15 episodes. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to watch these movies, to read these books, and that's it. That's a little update that I've got. Hope you liked it. If not, sorry. There will be a music update next week. If all goes well. Take care. Peace.